welcome back, kids. Oh, yeah. You guys are looking sharp, my amigos. So listen here, kids. I am struggling. And for those of you that have been on my channel for a long time,
these are new wedges too. These are Cleveland RTXs. I got the 10 bounce on this one. I got the 60, 56, and the 52. I'm just not used to them. I mean, it's gonna take, you know, a good 3 weeks, a month to get used to them, so just gotta be patient.
you know that when I struggle, I either am, well, I'm definitely just so stressed out by it, because golf to me is pretty much everything. I mean, I golf more than I do voiceover at this point. Wow. I don't think I've ever said that before to myself. That was an eye-opener. Wow. Yeah, I'm golfing more than I'm doing anything else at this moment. And so if I'm not doing it right, it really irks me. It really just flip-flops my mood. I toss and turn a little bit, not gonna lie, at night. And, you know, I'm making adjustments at home. I'm making adjustments. And I'm making a slight swing adjustment, which is definitely helping. But it's taking a little bit of time. Let's analyze a little, all right? All right, so setup is okay. A little goofy on the feet. I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure if it's these shoes that seem a little goofy. Or maybe it's just the way I'm set up right there, but that definitely looks a little goofy.
Feels good.
I would like to be a little bit more symmetrical. You can see my left foot is a little bit more closed than my right foot. Take back is not bad, not bad. I've made an adjustment that was necessary in my swing, and I'm doing more of a gate style take back. I'm not opening up the club like I used to do, because the reason why I was opening up the club as much as I did for so long now was because I was trying to get rid of the over the top, and I wanted to open up the face immediately so it would be open in my backswing right there. And so I've taken some time to strengthen my forearms and my fingers and my hands, and just muscles that are required. It's required. I mean, it's just something you have to strengthen. A ballerina is able to twirl on her toes because she has strengthened the tips of her toes, specifically the big toe. And if you've ever known a ballerina, their feet are jagged. No offense to ballerinas, but I dated one, and her feet were jacked up. Let me tell you, the tips of her toes, it was like a horn on the tip of the big toe, because it just requires a callus that is thicker than the average callus, because they're putting so much weight on it and twisting and turning. And so that's kind of what's happening with my swing, is that I've basically took it through a really rigorous process of drilling and developing more muscles in my hands and my wrists. And now I think the swing is starting to give in. I know I say that all the time, don't I? Let's watch here. All right, so posture, I could be a little bit more upright, I would say, but overall, you know, my the position on the back is really nice. I'm finally starting to turn really nicely my upper body. It's turning more than I ever have in the past, and I like that a lot. And most importantly, I'm beginning to feel my right elbow is tucking and staying where it's supposed to, which is, you know, touching my right side, like my right rib cage. See that right there? It's kind of like it's swiveling more than it's like jumping like it used to. I think part of that is just developing the swing. I think another part of it is the angle of the club face as I'm taking it back. For a long time I've had it open. I'm closing it a little bit more, creating more a gate style, more symmetrical take back. So yeah, overall my amigos, yeah, I'm definitely struggling because I'm making adjustments. So that's why I've taken quite a bit of time off, because I just don't feel like doing anything aside from practice, of course. And I'm doing other practice as well. I'm still doing voiceover. Voiceover has been a little bit slow, I'll admit. Not as many auditions, maybe 2 to 4 auditions per day, where it's usually 8 to 12 per day. Traveling to LA, definitely doing that. Taking classes. Taking classes here at the Good Company Players in Fresno. 1 day a week, improv classes, and I think that's pretty much it, guys. Tournaments are happening a little bit more frequently because guys have been asking for more competition. So I have another competition round to show you. It's really sloppy. I've mentioned this. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's kind of like an update on what's been happening. I'll mention again, I've been struggling a lot. A lot. Yeah. So much so that it really takes up a lot of... It takes my peace of mind. It like robs me of my serenity, and that really bugs the crap out of me. Aside from that, everything is fantastic! You hear the frustration in my voice? Frustrated. Yes, absolutely! You're not going to get too many of these vlogs, by the way. Usually, Mikey's, you know, alacritous and happy and bouncing around. Not so much. A little bit frustrated, but that's all right. It's part of the process, my amigos. You want to reach the top? You want to reach the top, kid? Then you got to work. You got to deal with the adversity, the barriers, the nonsense, the haters, the irritation. Blobbity blobbity. I think that's it, guys. That's enough, you know, lip jabbering for now. That's it, kids. Oh, yeah.